coming. That stuttering is bothering the heck out of me. It is driving me nuts. I'm going to be just a second, everybody. Also, Allison, to answer your question, first day back was just tons and tons of paperwork for my parents to sign. That's all it was today. I'm gonna move that up a little bit, just slightly. There. That should be good. Okay. Trying to see if the stutter will go away. Okay, I can actually see it stuttering slightly. It looks like it's going away. Okay. While I wait to see if the stutter's gonna go away on my end. Welcome, Luigi O. Congratulations on being the first person to chat. Welcome, Allison and Big Cheese and Fanatical. How are you all doing today? Yeah, Big Cheese. The votes tied on either racing Baby Park for world record or doing variety time trials, and they both tied. So I just decided to take a break from Rainbow. No, I decided to take a break from Baby Park for tonight, since I already did a 2-hour session yesterday. I don't see a point in doing it again today unless people wanted me to do it. What races are we doing? It'll entirely depend on what you guys want me to time trial, and on whether or not it's 150 or 200cc. Hello, Jordan McMinn. How are you doing today? I'm doing pretty good. It's first day back to school, so I wasn't exactly happy. But I have a study hall in the library during fourth period. And fourth period at my school is 1.5 hours long, so I spent that entire 1.5 hours playing Mario Kart 7 on my 3DS. I was able to get 2 PBs on one track in that 1.5 hour time frame, and save half a second. And I'm going to be uploading that video after the stream. So if you have notifications on, you can keep an eye out for that to upload. Hey, Blockbuster, how are you doing today? Blockbuster, today we are going to be doing variety time trials. It'll entirely depend. What tracks I do will entirely depend on what tracks you guys want me to time trial. Okay, Jordan. Yes, first day of school for me was today. TT Cheeseland. I've literally been time trialing Cheeseland non-stop for the past about week. I've improved my time by like 6 seconds or something ridiculous. Like, heck, I'll even show you what my ghost looks like before I even upload the video. Because, Big Cheese, I noticed you sent me a DM asking why I hadn't uploaded any other videos yet, and I hadn't responded to it. This is why I wasn't uploading. I was working on getting at least a mid 148 on Cheeseland. So that way I'm at least semi-close to world record. Even though world record's already incredibly good. But I've been working on this track, and that's my time. Yeah, I'll just play my ghost real quick before I ever upload the video. My lap 3 sucked. Actually, no. My lap 3 was semi-good. It's better than the average lap 3 I've been getting. The only reason that baby characters are used on this track is just because of all of the drifts that you can pull off. That's why, Big Cheese, when I was telling you in Discord that this setup this setup was the only technical setup that can be used on Baby Park. You could see how it could possibly help on Baby Park. Also, this jump here is incredibly hard. I always mess it up. I have never legitimately managed to jump over that off-road, not get slowed down, then avoid going into the off-road on the right side of the track. I've never done it successfully. So I always end up getting slowed down by the off-road, sadly. But that jump is incredibly hard to do, because just getting the trick off of that little crater of cheese is really hard. Just because there's only a small area where you can trick. I also didn't get the trick there at all. I still kept going, just because my previous ghost completely and utterly failed that shortcut and lost like a second. So at this point, I was like 1.5 seconds ahead of my time. Yeah, I saw Big Cheese, but if the world record were to go down on Baby Park at all to sub 1 minute on 150cc, It would have to use this setup and somehow be able to charge purple drift boosts on every turn and never ever have it be a orange drift boost. That's the only way it could save time. Only possible way. Oh, okay, Allison. Thanks. You don't have to do that. You can't order a pizza because your mom won't let you. But yeah, that's what I've got so far. 4 seconds off, actually no, like 3.9 seconds off world record. And I lose almost all of my time right at the shortcut. Right at the start of laps 2 and 3. That's where I lose practically all of my time. So, I have no idea how much lower I can take my time on this track. Another track that uses baby characters is Animal Crossing, but it's incredibly hard. Like, it only saves about half a second to use a baby character on Animal Crossing. I could see if I can improve my Cheeseland time. It's unlikely I'll be able to beat it. Just because time traveling Cheeseland's hard enough as it is. That is true. What Blockbuster says is true. If you can't get a burger, that's what you gotta do. Or, I mean, if you can't get a pizza, that's what you gotta do. I am not thinking right today. Also, getting that coin there is way harder than it looks. Just because of how you have to swap drifts. And that's the main thing that makes that shortcut hard, because you have to get the trick without hitting the cheese, or else that happens. You could technically hit the cheese, but you'd have to hit it on the very edge of its hitbox, or else you're gonna get completely destroyed like I did there. So unless you trick in the right spot, you're gonna get completely destroyed. In this stage, I have enough money to buy an Xbox. I already have an Xbox One. I just have it sitting under my bed. I unplugged it to make room for my Wii that I added. But I still have the Xbox One on me, so I could pull it back out whenever I wanted to. It's just I don't have very many games for it that I would want to play. That's cool, Jordan. When you get the Switch, you can let me know what your friend code is, or I can give you mine and then I can friend you. You have a Sega Genesis in your room? That's nice. I've never had one of those. The oldest console I ever remember having was a GameCube. That's the oldest console I ever remember having. The oldest console I ever remember playing on, though, was an N64. That's the oldest console I've ever played on. Your birthday's on August 22nd? My birthday isn't until January 22nd of next year, so I have to wait till next year to even celebrate my birthday. Which at that point I'll be 18. So I'll be a legal adult. That's generally about how that jump always goes. That's pretty much how it always turns out. We're gonna be 11 on August 22nd. Nice. Nice blockbuster. I got to play, the first time I ever got to play Mario Kart 64 was at my grandma's house, who lives in Florida now, so I don't have access to her N64 anymore. I don't even know if she still has it, but all I know is when she went to Florida, she took it with her. So I no longer have access to the first game I ever played. Nice blockbuster. I was born in 2001. The same year as a meme was born. Well, multiple memes. Well, then again, multiple memes came around in 2001. I'm okay with that shortcut. I'm not even gonna argue. Well, I stepped off-road, so I'm having an issue with that. You're gonna get your Wii U, Jordan? I have a Nightbot command for my Wii U Nintendo Network ID that my dad set himself, so I didn't get a choice in what it was gonna be. But if you want to friend me, then I believe if you do !Wii U in the chat, Nightbot can give you my Nintendo Network ID, so you can send me a friend request that way. Also, there's a very funny effect that happens with this track for some reason when you use Baby Daisy. Whenever you get a drift boost, and then she does that little scream that every character does whenever they get a boost, it actually echoes. Like seriously, if you load up Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, play as Baby Daisy, and I think in pretty much any setup, and then you get a boost and you listen close enough to the TV, you can actually hear it echo. And for some reason it doesn't do it on any other track that I've tried it on, where it just doesn't echo. But on this track it echoes. It makes no sense. It even does it in the world record. Baby Daisy's voice echoes. It makes literally no sense. I don't even know who SML is. I can jump through the off-road without slowing down at all. But the issue is I always fly off to the right side of the track whenever I do land the jump, because I'm never at a good enough angle to avoid falling into it. Oh, Super Mario Logan, okay then. Hey, Blue Hedgehog Man, how are you doing today? Doing some Cheeseland attempts for right now. I'm gonna swap tracks eventually. But for tonight, I'm just doing variety time trials. I'm taking a break from Baby Park tonight. I just did a 2-hour session live yesterday, so I didn't see the point of doing another session a day later. Oh, okay. SML's not family friendly. I can understand that. There's a fair amount of people that I know that'll only watch family-friendly YouTubers. I'm family-friendly until I make the mistake of swearing on stream. After that, the whole family-friendly idea for that stream just gets thrown out the window. Now, if one of my friends in the Discord call swears, but I don't, I still talk family-friendly. Also, Big Cheese, when you get the chance, you need to try the thing that I mentioned. That if you use Baby Daisy and play on Cheeseland on 150cc with any setup, and you get at least an SMT, you can actually, or you get a good startup boost, you can actually hear her echo. You can just hear her voice echoing in the background of the race. And but it hasn't happened on any other track where I've tried it before, so it makes literally no sense. What was that run? Oh yeah, I did hear that the Wii Shop was going down eventually. I just didn't know when. I also heard that a couple other channels on the Wii were also going down. I didn't know which channels were all going down. you can hear the echo, Big Cheese. Once you play this track enough, the echo actually gets kind of annoying. At least to me, the echo's kind of annoying. Especially after I've had to hear it so much. I'll take it. That was a good shortcut. It's just for some reason I have a harder time landing it on lap 3. I don't know if it's nerves or just purely that it's actually somehow harder. Nope, I hit the cheese, dang it. If I was just a little more to the right, I would have clipped the cheese and been able to actually take a way tighter shortcut and come out with a purple drift boost, which would have been insane. Because then I would have most definitely been on best pace. Because getting that purple drift boost is incredibly hard. You have to push left like there's no freaking tomorrow. You just have to push left with everything you've got to get that purple drift boost. You would like a burger without cheese? Which cheese are we talking about? Are we talking about just normal cheese, or are we talking about big cheese? God dang it. Nobody wants you, big cheese. I'm getting way more consistent at getting that coin, at least. That coin was really annoying to get when I first started the time trialing this track. That coin is still annoying, though. Oh wow, Blockbuster. How did I not get that drift boost? I didn't get the drift boost I wanted. God dang it. Okay, Blockbuster. Have a good dinner. I'm gonna eat dinner after the stream. Even though it's gonna be like 9 o'clock, I'm still gonna eat dinner. I don't care what anybody says, I'm still gonna eat it. How did I miss that corn? You gotta be kidding me. Cheese abuse. I don't see any cheese abuse. I don't know what you're talking about. That was a very strange glider. I've never gone that wide with the glider and still been able to stay ahead of my ghost. I'll take it. God dang it, off-road. The off-road is so annoying to avoid. I just have to restart every time I hit that off-road. Also, as a note, everybody, over the weekend, I'm probably gonna be doing a Mario Maker live stream, and I'm gonna open up the queue at the beginning of the day that I stream it on. That way, there's enough time for you guys to make and submit levels. So if you guys want me to play any of your levels, or if there's a level that you found while playing Super Mario Maker that you want me to play, feel free to submit it. Hey, I'm Mk8DX, how are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Doing variety time trials tonight. Because both Baby Park and Variety time trials tied, so I just decided to take a break from Baby Park for tonight. And then immediately Big Cheese requested me to play Cheese Land, so I've been playing Cheese Land. And I've been getting some insanely good laps already. Oh my god, I actually got the purple drift boost there. Hold on. Now I'm actually on best pace, because I've never pulled it off in a run. So now I'm actually on best pace. If I can pull it off 2 times, that'll be legendary. Because I've never gotten it in a completed run. And I didn't get it. I still made the shortcut, so I'm still on best pace. And on pace for a 147. And I fell off the track. That's just torture. What is my any percent in PB in Odyssey? I'd have to go check. I'm doing pretty good. Both of us? I can tell you right now, Big Cheese definitely has a better time than me because he's been speedrunning that game way more than me. I can tell you that right now, without a doubt, he has a way better time than me. You actually have to go pull it up. I also can't see stream chat right now, so the moderator's gonna have to moderate it, because I can't see it. Normally I can see it out of the corner of my eye, but I opened up a file, so it's blocking out the chat. Ah, dang it. I need to see this now. Where is it? Okay, now I can get live split open. What is my time anyways? I have a 1 hour, 33 minute, and 21 second time for Odyssey any percent. I can tell you right now, Big Cheese is at least 8 minutes ahead of me, last I checked. Don't even care that I missed that coin, because there's always the backup coin. You don't lose any time from getting this coin here. I'll let you guys know when I can see chat again, but for right now I can't see it. I still need to reopen my browser. Or at least unminimize it. And I got the purple Jeff boost. And that one got screwed up immediately. That's torture. Okay, now I have chat opened again. Now I can see chat. Did the chat burn down while I was gone? Big Cheese, my speedrun is... Big Cheese, my speedrun is not 4.5 hours. My speedrun is 1 hour, 33 minutes, and 21 seconds. You have a raid target that will be streaming in 15 minutes, Allison? I'm assuming you're talking about Nintendo Black Crisis. He always streams around this time. So I'm assuming you're talking about Nintendo Black Crisis. You're not talking about Nintendo Black Crisis. I find that hard to believe. Because every time you've requested a raid target, it's always been Nintendo Black Crisis. Also, Nelson, if you're in the chat, thank you for subscribing. And congratulations on being the 120th subscriber to the channel. Oh, Big Cheese also has a raid target. Big Cheese, the stream's gonna be ending at around 9:10, 9:15. Who is your raid target? Okay, Allison. That was a really low trick, and that was a low trick. And I missed the coin. What the heck? Why am I always missing coins? I'm not even gonna get the trick. Who is this streamer, Big Cheese? I'm actually curious who it is. Dang. Who the heck is Venge? I have no idea who Venge is. If somebody can describe who Venge is to me, that'd be helpful. A streamer. G Big Cheese, that's very specific. That is the most specific. That's very specific. Gonna be honest. Could you be any more? I don't know if you could be any more specific. I have no idea who that is either. McJawl. You can get it. Oh, okay, Big Cheese. Hold on. That lag spike. Hold on a second. I need to see this. What was that lag spike? I saw that lag spike. Are you doing okay, phone? I saw that lag spike. I think my phone's struggling. Yeah, my phone is struggling right now. I'm gonna give it a second to let it catch up. Yeah, Big Cheese. I'm giving it a few minutes to let it I'm giving it like a minute or so to let it catch up. Cause geez, that is some lag. Even I could spot it out of the corner of my eye. Okay, Big Cheese. Can I even keep racing with this lag? I can see the arrow that moves across resume stuttering. I can just see it stuttering. I'll start this run and see if my phone can handle it. Oh, my phone's lagging again. Why are you doing this now, phone? You can see it with your nose. Who to raid? If we do end up having to raid somebody early. I'm gonna give this a couple minutes. See if it'll catch up. Hey, Nilsson, how are you doing today? We aren't going on a raid yet, Allison. I'm just giving this a few minutes to see if it'll catch up with lag. Okay, Nelson, nice. You gonna catch up game or phone? Either one. I prefer phone. I'm gonna check my phone. My phone's internet doing fine. Okay, Big Cheese. Probably gonna have to cut this stream short in a second because now my phone's going back to stuttering. And I can't really stream if my phone's gonna stutter the entire time. Because I'm not gonna do more than one airplane mode thing, and I'm only gonna do it at the start. So if my phone stutters midway through the stream, I'm just gonna have to end the stream. And if anybody has a raid target, then we can raid them. There's a couple streamers that I'm watching right now that are streaming. Like, Lightning is streaming, and Derry Tendo is streaming. Those are the two I have. Just the issue is, well, for Derry Tendo, nobody's watching, but we've raided him before, but we've never raided Lightning. At least on this channel. Yeah, my phone's not gonna stop the stuttering. You want to raid Claire, McJaw? I would definitely be okay with raiding Claire. I'm probably gonna have to give my phone a little break at this point because I've used it 2 days in a row to stream on YouTube after I literally just used it at school pretty much all day. Yeah, 1 vote for Claire, 1 for Derry Tendo. I would personally prefer Claire, so that's 2 votes for Claire. So we can vote real quick. I'm just gonna have to cut this stream here, because I'm not gonna deal with trying to fix the stuttering for right now. Because I want my phone to be ready for when I stream Super Mario Maker, so that way there isn't any lag. Doesn't look like anybody else is voting. We'll just go raid Claire real quick. For anybody that doesn't know, for right now our raid tag is #RJohnRaid just because we don't know how about to stream. If I'm streaming next time he is, then I can go raid him. But for right now, we're just gonna raid Claire. So that's the link. Make sure to put #RJohnRaid into her chat. And I'll join you guys eventually. Thank you guys for coming by the stream. Sorry that this one was super laggy and had issues. Hopefully when I stream Mario Maker there isn't any issues. See you guys.